Welcome back, my beautiful divine masculines, my handsome divine masculines. Congratulations, darling. This is part 2, as well as divine feminines that came from part 2, or the divine feminines cross-watching that is just now catching part 2. This divine masculine, baby, never say never. That's all it gives. Never say never. Never say never. There's a karmic energy that divine masculine is catching. This karmic in lie after lie. They are so tired of this karmic always being negative. This karmic energy, they are trying to stay confident. They are trying to do what they do best, which is be seductive. This masculine and this star card energy, his galactic energy, is not attracted to 3D intimacy anymore. This masculine has chose his authentic self. And this divine masculine just keep catching the lies, just keep catching the manipulation. Okay? This karmic energy with the 4 of Wands being here, you see how I stated in part 1, the page and the 3 of Wands, like their guardian angel is like pulling them back home, because the wand right here in 3 Wands is the 4 of Wands. This masculine is realizing, like I said, this is not his person. And that's why in part 1, like we said, God didn't tell me when to go yet. God is preparing me. God is healing me. God is literally ripping out. I'm seeing intuitively. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, the Most High God and ancestors. The divine is like ripping this dark gold and like you see Spider-Man. They showing me like Spider-Man, that movie. I don't know which Spider-Man movie it actually was, but I'm seeing like the depiction of like the black Spider-Man against the original Spider-Man. So just look at it like this: the original Spider-Man, Peter Parker, the red guy, is, you know, the good Spider-Man, right? And the dark part of him, Venom. Okay, Venom, is, you know, his dark side, his shadow self, the destructive him, right? The parts of him that is wounded, that uses power or manipulation. Just to sum it up, just downright negative, downright skeptical and pessimistic about life, his self, his journey, and holding on to that darkness as a clutch instead of the fear of what could possibly be when he let all these identities and darknesses go, right? And it's like this masculine higher self, it's like the divine is like making this masculine spirit like little pieces, like, you know, it's getting like the darkness, the globe, and the slime. It's like they're being replenished, and this masculine spirit is so shiny. It is so shiny. It is shiny. They're being washed, cleansed. This divine masculine is, his rebirth is physically. It's starting within now, but it's going to, oh, he's glowing. He's glowing. And with this 4 of Wands here, same thing, different day. This 4 of Wands. This is wanting commitment, wanting to keep this foundation going. This divine masculine's energy is in alignment with his feminine here. And the thing is, yes, it's an alignment, divine intervention. He's in his destiny. It's not that he purposely, this is the thing, this karmic doesn't understand the wounds and the insecurities and the negative energy and that they hold within themselves from their own parents, right? This is confirmation as well. Like they have literally descended into their karmic energy. They are literally coming out as the karmic energy. They're literally coming out as the Jezebel. They're coming out as the, control freak, the manipulator, the fear-based tactic individual for this masculine. Divine intervention. This man is praying for God to show him his true person, because he's tired. And he also prayed, thank you, Holy Spirit. He prayed for God to show this person's true colors. This woman he was with. The woman that he was trying to build a life and connect with. The one that he thought was the one. Out of the darkness. And God showed every betrayal, every type of lie, every type of manipulation. This masculine is, that's why I said in part 1, this masculine did something that this karmic wasn't even prepared for. Even divine feminine, not as far as you gave up on him, but as far as you had to go ahead and do what you needed to do for you to align, to let God do what he needed to do here. You stepped away, not out of punishment, not out of hatred for him. This is why if you walked away from your masculine and still had love for him, still showed him love, still prayed for him, still, no matter what it may look like, you know that you love him, you know that you want him, you know that you and him is meant to be, in spite of whatever, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. And you know how I feel. If you are still upset at your divine masculines, for the divine masculines that's on a twin flame journey, keep doing what you need to do. Keep healing, okay? This masculine is choosing himself, like how divine feminine had to choose herself. You ask the truth about your masculine. You ask the truth about whatever connections and everything to find out who your truth. He's going through the mirror effect. The caterpillar and the butterfly, like we said in part 1, the butterfly effect. Seeing through the illusions. And this time, he got his chest out. This time, divine masculine got his chest out. And for the divine masculines that are dealing with the soulmate energy, he doesn't want to try to build a foundation and or commitment with women that are not going to support his spiritual journey. For the divine masculines on the soulmate energy. Regardless, this energy of Queen of Wands, rather he's a soulmate or he's a twin flame, this woman is leaving. This woman is done for. As far as you ain't got no choice now but to heal. Because that karma coming back. And it knows this person's addressed here, 4 Wands. It knows this person's addressed. Judgment for manipulation. This divine masculine knows that this person does witchcraft on them and you. Ooh, shit hitting the fan, boy. For divine masculines that are in twin flame, the kings that are in twin flame connections, he knows. He knows about this. He knows about this. He knows. He knows. He like, nah, son ain't right. Son ain't right about you. Ooh. And you wanna know what it is? You wanna know what it is? Her pride came before the downfall. Your divine feminine is doing something. I'm gonna prove to you how this and that. This how you know, divine feminine, this karmic person. Okay, the person he chose over you. This is what you don't know. Five of Swords. Wanted to win by any means necessary. Very abusive. Very abusive. This divine masculine feels drained speaking to this woman. They feel drained. They feel better when this woman doesn't know what he's up to. They feel better when they stop answering this person's phone calls. They feel better when they stop giving to this woman financially. They felt better once they stopped caring and choosing themselves. Some of these karmic people, child, give me some more about the Four of Wands, Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords. You want to know what's so funny? What's the Four of Wands? What's the Four of Wands? What's the Four of Wands? Yeah. That's the truth. The Five of Wands being here. This man knows your angels are protecting you, divine masculine. Your angels are protecting you, divine masculine. Your angels are making sure that you are worrying about your healing and your health and your knowledge. Divine masculine, with the Temperance card being here, you have shooken the earth. This king has shooken the earth. This king has awakened to his kingdom, to his temple, to his blessings. And this is all just the energy of him. This is him owning, stepping up. He's not backing down. And God genuinely loves this masculine. And divine masculine is now getting more in tune with the love of God, with the love of the divine, with the love of self. And he's actually very inspired. Like, it's like he's getting adrenaline. Like, this divine masculine's like, I want to heal a little bit more. I want to do a little bit more. I want to see a little bit more. I want to believe a little bit more. Let's see what else I create out of faith. If I keep rejecting things that are not going to better me, things that are not going to uplift me, you know, that's going to inspire me to even get, like, not saying because he want to get gifted. It's more so he is very in tuned and inspired by how much he's showing up for himself. And that is something that is very amazing and beautiful. Okay? It's very amazing and beautiful. And divine masculine is not arguing and not fighting and not being in competition about any type of situation here. Okay? This is something that divine intervention is really working on when it comes to this karmic energy and this divine masculine, more so like Father, Holy Spirit, whatever that they believe in, but it's high vibrational. It is aligned. We have many kings and divine masculines that believe in different things, right? But it's still high vibrational. It's still connected to their soul, connected to oneself. And this divine masculine is really, really taking his life seriously. And he has a lot of drive and stamina to really see this thing through this time, this lifetime, this cycle. This divine masculine is starting to care about his health, starting to care about what he eats, care about what he is listening to, even taking note and track of his own negative thoughts about himself and false beliefs and falsehoods. He is literally saying, you know what, chin out. you know, chest out, shoulders strut, like I'm a stand on mine, I'm gonna be a man. And that's what his angels wanted him to do this whole time. You don't have to know all the answers, but just say you ready. And he prayed to God. This masculine prayed to God and said, I'm ready. I'm tired. Take over. I ain't got no more ideas. I done tried it all. And that's why God and his angels is saying, come on, my son. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. I really genuinely love this. I literally love this. He realized that this was something that he couldn't fight anymore. Staying committed to this person is a fight. This relationship and commitment with this karmic, divine masculine said, divine masculine, you know that this commitment with this karmic, it started to become competition. It started to become attack divine feminine. Make her feel some type of way. Make her second guess herself. Oh, like this karmic, and my divine masculines in their soulmate energy, they didn't like the low vibrational women that they were dealing with. Okay? That everything that they say is negativity, it's gossip, these women think being submissive or showing genuine love for him is difficult. That's what he's saying about this. This is what divine masculine you felt towards this karmic. Asking for the little things is difficult. Rose at the bottom. 9 of Pentacles. Divine masculine, yeah. You chose to stand alone. Divine masculine chose to stand alone. This person is trying to start drama, negativity. They ain't got nothing better else to do. They feel themselves sinking. This karmic feels herself, her mask, her insecurities, her negativity. She ain't got no more. She ain't got nothing else to hide in. That's the thing too. She has nothing else to hide in. She's used everything already. Smear campaigns, practitioners. She used everything already. Confusion, binding, separate. Like she literally used everything she possibly can already. This is not even necessarily a love reading, sorry goddess, because this has nothing to do with you. But just know, did this type of timing that they on, okay, baby? And I love you, okay? Until next